So I'm going to give you a brief 2-minute case study. What we've done is we decided, what type of app can we build using these models? And we came up with the idea of an app that you can dictate your text and then in 10 seconds, convert your text into a professional email that sits in your email inbox ready to be sent. So we thought, let's go build that. And then we see what we can do. You know what? The name came up through AI. So we said, hey, give us names that can do this. And ChatGPT said, yes, try Agent Zero. We said, oh, we like that. That's cool. And then we said, okay, but based on brand archetypes, this is what the app does. It's an app that you literally record your voice, it converts it into AI, and it's ready to be sent in the email box. What type of brand archetype would you suggest for this? Guess what brand archetype it suggested? The magician. So we said, oh, that's interesting. So from, the everyman, the hero, it said, no, let's use the magician archetype. And then we said, all right, give us some ideas around the text for our branding. Well, we talk about a magical email assistant. We talk about being amazed. The images we use is like a magical key element that magically provides it. And then we ask it to say, the brand color. What would that be? What type of colors would you use for a magician? And they gave it to us. It actually gave us the unique indications of what I had to give to the graphic artist around the color images. But then we go one step further. I, for example, can go to Llewellyn's Twitter feed, right? I can scrape it, and then I can ask ChatGPT, listen, I want you to analyze Llewellyn's personality profile for me. It does it literally in 10 seconds. So it can tell me on the ocean model, this is what Llewellyn's profile is. And then I can say, okay, I want you to rewrite this message so that it resonates with him. Now, remember Cambridge Analytica a few years ago? You had to pay them like $100 million in order to identify the personality profiles of individuals and then roll out advertising linked to each one of them. We can do it by having a little scraper on your Windows platform or on your Apple platform, and using ChatGPT, you can do the exact same thing, enabling smaller organizations to have 6 different advertisements. And it's not what the company wants you to hear. It is how you see the world. That's the image you get. And that's another example of how this works. So what is fascinating is from the word go, where you have an idea, to building an entire ecosystem and support it, similar to what Llewellyn and Craig have said, is that you can use these tools to unlock unbelievable value. And we can be here all day to talk about the wonderful things that it can do. And it's not only about, and here's the key message, it's not about making what we already do more efficient. It's about enabling things that would never have been possible. For example, the personalization of your messages to an audience out there, so that even as a small company with 10 people, your communication to them can now be changed and modified to align with how they perceive the world, which means that resonance between who you are and how you perceive the information is optimized. I think I've said enough. Let me hand over to my fellow presenters.